Good morning, YouTube. I'm in downtown Dayton, in the northern part of downtown Dayton, heading south. And I'm going to title this video, "What would you do to improve downtown Dayton?" I'd like to hear everybody's opinion on this. When I was walking down to the Y, that's the YMCA building, is in that building there, the land, and then the Y is right part of that building on Monument. I'd like to know what you guys would actually do to improve this place, because almost every building, I'm on Ludlow, North Ludlow, was vacant. It was vacant. It had a vacancy and for lease. So it's clearly obvious that the city leaders and the people that own these properties, and however they're trying to lease them or however they want them used, it's not working anymore. Excuse me there. And you know, you have this building right here, the Coolidge wall. There's tons of empty spaces right there. That's at the corner of First and First Street and St. Clair, facing east. Right there. This right here, take this for what it's worth. Coming soon, all Agnes is all natural grill. Yeah, right. They just had a location over by the thing, but I don't believe all this fluff about this workers working down here. Available immediately. Office space on floors 2 through 10. Retail space ground floor. Sue Zickfos. CBRE. Richard Ellis. For lease. So, right here, YouTube, this building right here is nothing but a waste, and I don't think this All Agnes Natural Bar is not going to make it down here either. Because where's the workers at to support it? Good luck, Agnes is all natural grill. You aren't going to make it down here. And you see that kind of stuff almost everywhere you look down here. Coolidge Wall, 33 West First Street. There's a for lease sign. Office space available. Good luck with that endeavor, bud. You may or may not be able to see it from there, but next to that blue truck right there. And this entire building, there's hardly anybody in it, because you see the lights, there's hardly any lights on in that building right there. So that's the real downtown Dayton for you. I showed the area coming up in a video back in the summer. I believe it was called Downtown is Thriving, or Welcome to Thrive in Downtown Dayton. It's been a few months since I've showed various parts of downtown, so I'll show this area once again. Then I'm going to end this. Then I'm going to end this video. Yeah, this back right here of this building is the Schuster Arts Performance Center. Space available. Bolt Tower. Well, good luck with that endeavor. This is obviously vacant too, because you see how they mask the shamefulness of it with the curtains. 121 North Ludlow Street. Yeah, that's the Schuster Center right there. There used to be a department store there 15 years ago called Reich's. Before that was ever the Schuster Center. They demolished that back in 98 or 99. I actually remember when the former building was actually demolished. People were quite fascinated with the idea, and Lots of people came downtown to see it because the building was just absolutely massive right here. And here we got this joke, Colliers International right here. There's space everywhere that they have for lease, like all these other commercial real estate jokes. Yet they keep building and yet they can't even use the space that they currently have. So Pete Nichols, give up your investment, but it's a fail in one. You're not making money in a area like downtown Dayton. I know I showed this area a few months ago, but I just would like to hear everybody's opinion on what would you do to improve this space downtown. I voiced my disgust and various opinions on this waste of a thing, so I'd like to hear from the viewers right here. Just everywhere you look, just for lease. Crest Commercial Realty, office space for lease. So this is the real downtown Dayton for you people, not all this fluff crap that it's thriving. Sue Zickfos right here. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the new Cold Beer and Cheeseburgers, I believe, moved over in this building somewhere just very recently. I'm not positive if this is it or not, but if it is, this is a big downsize for Cold Beer and Cheeseburgers compared to their old location. Yeah, this is Cold Beer and Cheeseburgers right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I believe it is, yeah. So this right here is a really, big downsize for them. So, they moved away from their old location, which I showed that before, on Jefferson between 3rd and 4th, thinking it would be a great location here. Well, there is some more dining room space back there, but if they were really that successful, they would have never have had to have moved. Yep, this is Cold Beer and Cheeseburgers right here. If it was really that successful, they would have never had to have moved. So yeah, there's no question, this is definitely some dining space right here. This is much smaller than their old space that they used to have right here. So again, what do you have to say about this? Yep. It's right next to the federal building for the federal courthouse. Right over there. I'm gonna swing by here one of these evenings and let you guys know how this place is doing, because I frankly don't believe they're doing that. I don't believe they're not gonna do any better here than they were at their old location right here. Yep, 138 West 2nd Street. They keep telling us how great downtown is, but why are all the buildings vacant? They just keep telling us lies and lies. Just asking a citizen, why, if downtown Dayton is so great, then why are all the buildings vacant? Another step on the path to success, First National Bank. Now, this town is clearly not taking its first path to success to getting reborn and success-wise right here. Pete Nichols, give up your investment, but it's a fail on one. Yeah, this building right here up until the late 90s, maybe mid 90s, this was the former Elder Beerman in downtown Dayton. It was a 4-story building. But now, of course, more for lease signs. 41 North Ludlow. So this is the real downtown Dayton for you people. Not the one that the city leaders want you to believe in, all this fluff crap right here. Yeah, Mary Ann's Southern Kitchen. This used to be an Arby's around 15 years ago. Right-of-way permit. City of Dayton Public Works, Civil Engineering. Transaction date, salesperson Moel Leisha. Payment type cash. Dumpster comments. Dumpsters must be placed a minimum of 10 feet from fire hydrants. Permit type temporary storage in row per month. So obviously maybe a trash violation here, but yeah, this used to be an Arby's around 12 to 15 years ago. Mary Ann's Southern Kitchen, I don't know how long they bailed it, but Arby's does have another location that is downtown that is still open. Actually, it's by 5th and Patterson, just on the edge of the Oregon District. Right here. Yeah, this is where I made the Downtown Dayton is Thriving video. This area that I'm in right here. I came through that day. It was on a. I know I made that video close to lunch time that day. It's around 9:45, so of course there's no lunch crowd yet, but I already showed just how dead it was at lunchtime. That building right there, that is City Hall at the corner of Ludlow and 3rd and West 3rd Street. So of course, you know, if they looked at my videos, you know, they don't want people to know the truth. US Bank right here. Plywood, YouTube. Isn't that just sweet? Yep, not even half a block over from City Hall, we have for lease Sue Zickfos, CBRE. Yep, so City of Dayton, of course, doesn't want you to see this. This is only not even half a block over from their City Hall. City of Dayton says downtown's thriving, then why are all these buildings vacant, you know? They don't want people to know the real truth about this place. Just making a comment to somebody, he didn't have anything to say, so maybe he has a potential investment in downtown that is failing right here. This is CVS Pharmacy right here. They've been here for a long time. They used to be in that building across the street there that you see right there. It's around 9:45, 9:50 in the morning. Time I'm making this video. There's another for lease right there. Collier's International. As I said before, this was the former Elder Beerman site around about 15 years ago. Key Bank Tower. This used to be the Mead Tower. This used to be the Mead Tower. These videos are sometimes running a little bit longer, but I have much faster connections available to me, so they upload pretty fast now. So we got another Colliers International right here. So Colliers International, Pete Nichols, give up your investment for lease. It ain't working, bud. Corner of Main Street. Corner of Main. And heck, it's work hours right now, so even the traffic, just before 10 a.m., there ain't even that much traffic downtown. So what does that tell you, YouTube, about downtown Dayton? It's work hours and people aren't even down here that much right now, and it's work hours. Yeah, this is vacant right here, downtown grocery. This property belongs to Pepsi. It's untelling who it really belongs to now. This used to be a little carry-out several years ago before the RTA hub moved down the street, and it's been vacant. And this didn't last long when somebody else tried to buy it, but all right. But anyway, YouTube, that's it for this one. Let me know what you would do to improve this place, because I really don't know what else they could do with it, because whoever's behind these investments, just, it ain't working.